4, 3, 2, 1.
On my Hi everybody. Hey, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Go ahead and leave a comment. Hey everybody. Oh, welcome to another Monday mantra. Welcome everyone to a safe space for you guys to learn and of course be absolutely delicious. You guys know already what time it is for that. All right, so if you guys are tapped in currently, go ahead and leave a comment in the chat for me so I can see where you guys are tapped in from. Let's see. Give you guys a couple minutes. Let's see here. Let me go back to my TikTok. Okay, perfect. You guys can hear me. Awesome. Let's go ahead and go live. Let's go live. All right. Yay. Hey, everybody. Hey. Welcome to another amazing Monday mantra where it's your one and only girl, the goddess, of course, Goddess Fee, where we are tapping in every single week for everything delicious and, of course, everything wellness on this side of the plane. All right, I know there's a lot going on in the world right now. There's a lot of things happening, a lot of distractions happening that a lot of us are either tuning out of or tuning into. So I'm just hoping that you guys are tuning into the right things for this season so that you can get your mind right, you can get your aura right, and we can all get locked in. Okay, I want to talk about being locked in. As some of you know, I'm kid free for the week. All right, so I'm really digging in deep to handle items that are needing handled, whether that be with my team, whether that be for my self care regimen, whether that be for the tribe, whatever that looks like. It looks like that on a lot of different levels. And I want to just, I just want to be like, I'm here for you guys if you need me, as you know. And if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. Well, hello, Allison. Listen, the VIPs are in the building for the evening. Shout out to Allison Nieves. Hola, mama. Shout out to the tribe. I love my babies. And as we're talking about VIPs, you guys listen, if you're wanting to know how to become a VIP, if you're wanting to know how that goes, it's really simple. It is really simple. All you're doing is basically investing in your self care. Okay. You're investing in your self care. So if you're investing in your self care, guess what? I honor you guys for doing that. So once you hit at least 1500 in spending over the course of your lifetime with Philosophy, you become a first tier VIP, which is the gold status VIP. Okay? You signed in with the wrong name. It's okay, Allie. It is okay. So, I've gotten a lot of questions that ask, like, how do I be a VIP? How do I become VIP? What does that look like? Well, it's really simple, you guys. I have a tier system, and how that tier system works. Hey, hubby. How that tier system works is you guys have a specific dollar amount that you guys invest in yourselves, not me, in yourself. All right. And if you guys are tuned in, please, please, please be sure to share, and comment. Follow us for our future endeavors that we are on. Hashtag Philosophy. That's FIILOSOPHY, as you guys can see on the screen. All right, so your first tier is the gold gods and goddesses. That is your 1500 in spending. It is really easy to hit VIP. I've had people hit VIP in like 2 days, in a day. Okay, it's not hard to do, especially when you have your eyes set on particulars that you really like. It's really really easy to do. But first tier is gold god and goddess. That's the 1500 and more. The rose gold starts at 3000 and up, and of course our diamond is 5500 and up. Where you guys then hit platinum diamond, that one is 10K, And then our gems, our rare gems, those are our 20K and up babies. So shout out to each and every one of you who are tapped in for the evening. All my VIPs out there, drop your name in the chat. Let me know where you guys are tapped in from. And I will be doing some amazing, amazing shout outs for this week for you guys. Don't forget, we are also doing a raffle for this evening. All right, I'm going to be doing a raffle. We're also going to be giving away some amazing goodies for you guys, and I know how much you guys really love those. So stay tuned. I hope you guys got your listening and ears turned on to know what's going on. So let's go ahead and get started for the evening. I know I look a little different. I done chopped all my hair off. I know, I know. I keep saying I want to grow it back, but I've tried. I've literally tried. I went to go and like trim it up yesterday and ended up cutting off more than I was necessarily thinking about cutting off. So I hope y'all like it. This is the new do for now. Short hair don't care club. All right. So where are my people in the chat that have ever cut their hair? Who has ever cut their hair too short? I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. Who else has cut their hair too short and they're like, dang, I was not trying to do that. I was not trying to do that this week, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to work it out. All right, so let me click on this fan. I'll give you guys a view of some of these amazing products that we have going on here. There. Get a little warm in here, okay? Don't listen to her. I love it. Of course, some of you really like me with short hair, and some of you have seen me with really long hair and they miss the long hair. So I had long hair pretty much my entire life up until maybe, I don't know what, 10 years ago? About 10 years ago is when I decided to chop all my hair off and start over. It was basically down to my butt and I chopped it off. So, and see, look, hubby saying don't listen to her. He loves it. Of course. All right, Ali says, I went to Chinatown once and I got all my hair chopped off by accident. He definitely didn't understand the assignment. Yeah, there may have been a slight language barrier there for you, my love. Oh, it is such a pain in the butt sometimes when you have like a vision in your head of how you want your hair to be, and then you end up just chopping it all off. So, yeah, I'm super short. I'm real short, y'all. Super short. But hey, it's hair. It'll grow back. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. So, some of the things, one of the topics that I wanted to touch base on with you guys is how to kind of mix and match your regimens. You know, every day you get up, you guys, we have different feelings of how we feel. Today, I'm feeling really tight. I'm feeling a little stiff in my neck area, especially. And I wanted to give you guys some sneak peeks of some ways that I'm able to really, let me move this out of the way. Some ways that I'm really able to dig in and refresh myself when I'm feeling like this, okay? So not only do I have a massage scheduled for after Monday Mantra, shout out to Ty. Ty's been doing my massages probably over the last 15, yeah, it's been definitely 12 to 15 years he's been doing my massages. So shout out to Ty. Shout out to all of my massage therapists out there, all of my wellness professionals. I absolutely do not know where I would be without you if I did not have a massage therapist or if I didn't have someone to do my acupuncture and my cupping. I would be all out of whack and jacked up. So, shout out to the professionals in the wellness field out there, my babies who are in healing, my baby or who are in spiritual healing as well, whether that be Reiki, massage, and so much more. Just shout out to each and every one of you guys this evening because we need you, all right? If you've never gotten acupuncture done, listen, I swear by acupuncture. It is one of the few things for me and tension, especially in my neck area. It is one of the few things outside of getting adjustments from the chiropractor and also seeing my massage therapist that has helped me tremendously. When I added on cupping with acupuncture, that's when I found like my silver lining in my wellness plan. So, If you've never tried acupuncture, if you've never tried or had a massage, if you've not had any of these wellness tidbits that are available to you, I'm going to tell you now, try it. Okay? Try it. It has made the biggest difference, like I said, within my own personal experience of like pain relief and management. So definitely give it a try, you guys, if you have not. If you have tried acupuncture or cupping or have gotten a massage, tell me something that you guys have really benefited from in your journeys so that you can allow other people to know kind of what to expect for them possibly as well, because everyone's experience is different. So just taking a step back and stop being selfish with your self care, you guys. I want you to stop being selfish with yourself. All right. Please stop being selfish. I want you guys to really dig in deep and start taking care of your vessels and learning the signs of your red flags. You're probably like, well, what is a red flag? What does that mean? The signs of a red flag is basically those times where your body is speaking to you, like whether you're getting a headache, whether your vision is blurry, whether you have, I don't know, something happening to where there's an actual residual of something there to let you know, hey, there's something wrong here. I want you to start listening to your body. I want you to start listening to your gut for your gut health, what you're eating, what you're not eating, what you're drinking, what you're not drinking. So, for my babies out there who have not been drinking water or getting their copper water or their spring water in, start feeding your cells, you guys. I want you guys to really start doing that because it truly makes a huge difference, not only just for your overall being, but also for your skin. You guys ask me all the time, how does your skin look so? Yes, philosophy does a huge part in that, but also how you take care of the inside of your body and how much you're hydrating. These are all key components in having beautiful, gorgeous, and luxurious skin. Okay? It's just that simple. So, let me take you guys down one of my self-care transitions of what I like to do personally and what some of my favorite mix and match combinations are for my skin and also my overall just self-care regimen. So a lot of times you guys will hear me say, "Oh, is it stress relief?" We offer so many different things. So one of the main things that I offer is not only things that are delicious and make you taste good, but the stress relief collections, okay? The stress relief collections are so pivotal. So let me let you guys see these. Are so pivotal in my world because these are the things that assist me day to day on whatever I'm dealing with, okay? So if I'm having a headache, if I'm needing to have a little bit more rolling in and things are kind of stagnant, there's the jade for that. If I just want to be delicious and taste and feel absolutely amazing, that's going to be the champagne, okay? And also some different mix and match combinations. For those of you that don't know, 24 karat gold and jade go hand in hand, all right? These two go absolutely hand in hand. If you've never tried 24 karat gold, listen, you are doing yourself an entire disservice, not only to your skin and yourself, but to your overall aura in general. Jade is going to bring you the abundance. It's going to help to cleanse you. It's going to give you that really hydrating, soft cleansing effect that I love without stripping the skin of its natural moistures. If you guys have ever tried any of the bars with Philosophy, you guys know right off the bat, they're super hydrating, okay? Super, super hydrating. So, unlike something that is going to be more drying, unlike something that's going to strip away your actual the skin itself or discolor the skin or cause scarring later on or be jam packed with a bunch of BS, let me help you guys out. These are your plant based alternatives that are here to assist and help you. Okay? If you didn't know, now you know. All right. Jade and 24K. This is the new foam wash by 24K. This is technically 3 bottles versus just one. So, When you're using these, who can tell me in the chat what the secret to these is? Who can tell me? These are refillable. So, yes, you're buying the bottle once, but you're actually getting 3 bottles in one. Y'all see this cute little label that's on here? Every time your foam wash, it doesn't matter which one you have, every time your foam wash reaches the bottom of this label, you want to refill this, okay? You want to continually refill this. And it's going to give you about 2.5 to 3 full bottles of this particular product. The reason that I love that to be the case is because, yes, I love buying stuff one time, but when it can give me multiple bottles of it because it's so concentrated, that is my absolute favorite. This is my absolute favorite, okay? So, hey TikTok, hey. I've got people joining in with us today. So, 24K is very uplifting. It's very invigorating. It just, oh, it is just kind of like that get up and go and I can take on anything in the world. That's what 24 karat gold is. It's going to give you this overall God and goddess experience in the shower. And it works great for a yoni wash, you guys, for below the belt. This is for my fellas as well and my babies in between. These are amazing for freshening up your most intimate parts, you guys. They are amazing for that. And yeah, you want to do 1 to 2 pumps and then apply directly wherever you're putting it and then rinse it off. I love to use my bar first just because my bar is going to give me that nice hydrating cleanse that I love. And my foam wash, I normally will do before my scrub or after my scrub, just depending on what scrub it is. But typically, I'll do it last. It's like my last step. So, um, if you guys haven't had a chance to get a hold of one of these, I have a couple of these left. So definitely check them out. You can also go to the site. You already know, www. It's Feelosophy, which is FIILOSOPHY LLC. And then, of course, you put on the .com at the end. That's how you guys can find some of these exclusives, okay? Now, these are 2 of my absolute favorites that are my go-tos. Very frequent, okay? Yes, like Allison said, Allison loves it on her face. It feels so silky and so soft and so smooth with this combination. I mean, they all have a very softening smoothness to them. But this combination right here, this is dangerous, okay? If you're trying to step into the dark side, this is where you want to go. Jade and 24K. And I don't care if you do the jade bar, the jade scrub polish. This is the body polish. Yes, you can use these on your face, you guys. When you're exfoliating, a lot of times I talk about this all the time. The 3-step system is simple here. You're going to cleanse, exfoliate, and then hydrate. When you cleanse, exfoliate, hydrate, basically what you're doing is you're helping to slough off all of the dead stuff that's been on the face. I've had people tell me that they don't wash their face. I try not to judge. I really do try not to judge, but that's so hard because y'all just walking around here with all kind of stuff on y'all's face and don't even know it. It's kind of gross. It's just kind of gross. So if you're one of those people and you've been one of those people, I'll just use water, please stop that. Stop that right now, okay? We're not using no water to wash our face. That's not how we cleanse anything. What you want to do is you want to make sure you have something really gentle. You want to have something plant-based that can actually cleanse you without stripping the skin. It's going to assist with your cellular turnover, and it's going to help with plumpness. It's going to help with fine lines. It's going to help with dark spots, hyperpigmentation, uneven tone, and so much more. So make sure you guys, when you're doing those steps, the cleanse, exfoliate, hydrate, make sure when you're exfoliating, you're concentrating your exfoliator in those areas that are really intense. Maybe they're darker, maybe the texture is uneven where you're wanting to smooth it out. Maybe you have like a dark spot or something, or like uneven tone or something that you're trying to correct. This is how you do that. Now, one of my cheats when I'm having dark spot hyperpigmentation is Black Tomb. Now, Black Tomb comes in a bar. It also comes in a face wash treatment cleanser. And it also has, we have like, of course, the scrub of this one as well, the infused brightening. Oh, that just fell. We have the brightening black tomb scrub, okay? So, depending on what result you're really trying to get, will determine what product is going to work best for you. So, if you're looking to brighten the underarms, your thighs, dark spots on the face, or anywhere on the body, this also includes if you have darkness on the neck. I know we've had people that I've treated where they've had a lot of darkness on the neck or discoloration in certain spots. Well, within, I want to say about 23 days was our fastest transition with these products. In 23 days, something that was basically really wide and really big in discoloration was no longer visible to the skin. So, if you've been having challenges with discoloration, if you've been having challenges with finding something that, oh my God, TikTok. See, me and TikTok. TikTok, stop flagging me. I wish they would just stop flagging me already. Anytime I'm directing you guys to the website, they always say, oh, this is restricted. This is restricted. We're going to get that under control eventually, so don't worry. But if you've been struggling with any type of hyperpigmentation, if you've been having issues with smoothing out any areas of discoloration and texture and things of that sort, if you just want to have like brighter thighs, if you want to have lighter colored underarms or thighs or on your buttocks, any of those areas where you may be having issues with wanting to get lighter in those areas without bleaching your skin, these are your BFFs. Thank me later. Thank me later, okay? Definitely thank me later. The turnaround time, like I said, was 23 days for the fastest transition. And I have posted before and after on my actual IG page on my, I think it's on my personal versus my Philosophy LLC. But you guys can definitely see them there and see the transformation of how these products work, how amazing and nourishing they are to the skin, and how even the pain relief methods or copper infused, all of them have different parts and different benefits that they actually give you guys to assist you with so many different things. So, these are just, like I said, these are just a few of mine. So, for those of you watching, what are some of your favorite concoctions or combinations of products that you like to use together? Um, I know I talked about Jade and 24K together. The Jade butter, listen, for my babies who love a nice, soft, fluffy, and refreshing butter, this is for you, okay? This is Jade in the butter, okay? This is Jade in the butter, and this is what it looks like, okay, if you were wondering. Now, this is my personal butter. I try not to be putting my fingers in y'all stuff because that would be so gross. But I want to show you guys something. So, a lot of times when I tell people this is fair trade organic shea butter, they're like, no way. There's no way until they actually feel the difference. Now, a lot of people that think about shea butter when you're dealing with a shea that is not a natural shea, it's not, what's the word? It's not fair trade organic necessarily. The texture is going to be different. The scent of them is going to be different. Everything about them is going to be different. When you're using something that is 100% fair trade organic, this comes from the motherland herself. This comes straight from Ghana. And the texture of how these feel is so different versus something that you would find over the shelves, you guys, okay? When I say really, really silky, you guys see how this is just, I'm barely, like barely rubbing this in. It's so soft and so silkening that it is safe enough and gentle enough to use on babies. All right, I've got some mommies out there who use Philosophy and they also use it on their babies. It's that gentle. Now, I'm really big because you guys know I'm a mama bear and I do have a beautiful little autumn sky. And yes, she uses Philosophy. She's 5 years old and she knows how to do the cleanse, exfoliate, hydrate. Okay, at 5. At 5. I've taught her well. So, I say that to say that look how silky and smooth this is, and a little goes a very long way, all right? No more spending a ton of money on a product and it doesn't stretch and you're having to replenish really fast. No more of that. If it's not going to take a little bit to last for more longevity for you, you may want to just toss it, okay? That's one thing. If your product is not all natural, if there's parabens, talcs, binders, things that are going to be synthetic in there, get rid of that stuff off you guys' shelves already. All right. We are in 2026. If we're still using hormone disruptors and things of that sort in our skincare, you guys need to try again. Okay. Just try again. Definitely get your jade or whatever butter that you want. Look, a little, I'm just going to swipe it across. A little goes a very long way. I like to do this on camera for y'all so y'all can see the difference of how this actually looks. Get to see the difference of how it looks. And it gives a really natural, just gentle, like a gentle shine to the skin without it feeling extra. Allison left a note. What did she say? Allison says, my son loves your soaps. I use the foam wash on Lucas diapers rash as well. So that is awesome. All right, you guys, listen. If you have a little one and he's got a diaper rash, okay, the gentle foam washes are amazing in conjunction with the butters and souffles on their bottoms, okay? They work magic, okay? Magic. This is basically magic in a bottle because there's vitamin E, there's jojoba, there's so many different plant fats that are really nourishing to the skin that's formulated in each of these products to give you guys like ultimate hydration, all right? If you've ever felt hydrated without feeling greasy or tacky, this is what these are. This is what these products do, okay? If you don't know, ask the tribe. They will tell you, okay? And like I said, with a little going a long way, your products are going to last a lot longer and your replenishment with said products is not going to happen as quickly, okay? So definitely get you your jade butter if you've been trying to find it. You can find this one on the website. We do have jade on the website. If you want a 24 karat gold whip butter, which I know some of you have been asking for, that is one of the exclusives. It is available if you go to the website under virtual shopping link. If you click on virtual shopping link, that will direct you to myself or my team where we can take your order and make sure that you get a 24 karat gold butter. Those are limited edition and we only have a few of those left. So if you want one, like I said, I tell you guys all the time, first come, first serve. All right. Now, that is for the jade. If you're in the mood for something delicious, if you're wanting to turn the sexy up a notch in the bedroom, let me put you guys on to one of my faves, okay? Gotta just bring it out there for you. This is champagne, okay? Champagne is a hybrid collection in the exotic fruits collection. And the reason that it's a hybrid is because it makes you taste sweet, okay? Do I need to say more? Yes, you can put this on your other parts, but including down there. You can use this from head to toe, as well as the actual bar itself. Now, this is one of the massage bars. So the massage bar, it does actually make you taste sweet as well. But the massage bar helps to alleviate additional tension and stress in the body and the neck and shoulders when you're in the shower. So when you're naked in the shower, you'll be doing this regimen, and when you're using the bar, the actual massager on the bar is assisting to help you get out those kinks and knots with that hot water. Okay, that's what these are for. Now, this is the last champagne massage bar. I do have some dragon fruit bars left in the massage bars as well. Their jades are sold out. You guys know those don't last. But champagne is another one of my favorites if you're trying to spruce things up in the bedroom. Now, a good combination pair to do with champagne that I like is seduction. I feel like seduction and champagne, these go hand in hand on the Rucker scale. All right. Jesus is loving the sound of this. I love it. Yes. Shout out to my bestie Donna. Thank you. So, when I tell you guys, it makes you taste absolutely delicious in all the right places. In all the right places, okay? Champagne is one of those hybrids because let me just show you. I just have to show you. So, and you can just smell the aroma of these. If you've ever used any of my butters, you know they're really soft, they're really whipped, they're very, very silky, and they're just, yes. All right, so we're gonna give this a spin. And again, a little goes a long way. Now, the beautiful part about this particular collection with champagne, as well as the strawberry and seduction, those three are also a part of the exotic fruits and they are a part of the sweet tooth collection. So, yes, they taste sweet. They definitely taste sweet. So, have some fun with your body care. Spice things up in the bedroom with you and your partner. And if you're looking for some incentives, these are amazing incentives. I feel like, oh God, how can I put this? So, when you have someone and they just love to eat, right? They naturally just love to eat and lick you and whatever else to you, right? Well, when I use these products, let's just say that time is extended and they really get to enjoy their meals. So, give them something tasty to taste, okay? Give them something delicious to taste on you, all right? Don't hold back. Don't be trying to be stingy. Get on in there and get it, okay? Just get it. So, we've talked about a couple different ones. Let's see. What is another combination? If you've ever used any of my products, what is one of those combinations that you guys absolutely love? I think Allison put something in the chat. There we go. Allison said, I got a good one for you. Campfire and Baja grapefruit is fantastic and smells delicious. Oh, I have to try that concoction. Campfire and Baja grapefruit. I'm going to have to try that one. I don't think I've tried those two together. Campfire is very, Campfire is a very, oh, how do I put campfire? It's like a cozy, cashmere-ish, marshmallowy kind of enchantment in a bottle. And then the Baja grapefruit is just that. It's got the Baja with like the hints of mint to be really invigorating and wake you up and also makes your body tingle. Oh, I definitely got to try that combination. Thank you for sharing that, Allison. I'm going to definitely try that one. Definitely try that one. All right, so we've talked about some different things. I want to also dig deep into some salt baths for you guys. So, product wise, there's one particular product that I really, really love, and it is a hybrid as well for what it can do. And when I say hybrid, I'm speaking of a product that can not only highlight and brighten the skin along with get rid of dark spots and hyperpigmentation, but it also is a muscle relaxant. Okay, it's a natural muscle relaxant. It is infused with Himalayan pink salt along with a proprietary blend of different botanicals and different things. Oof, Campfire and Euphoria. That's a bomb one. Campfire and Euphoria is definitely a combination that is worth mentioning. You're absolutely right. Thank you for that. So, Black Tomb is going to be your new BFF for shower time, okay? Let me tell you why. If you are someone who struggles with a lot of tension on the shoulders, if you're always tight, if you're someone who spends a lot of time in front of a screen or typing, or if your job has you kind of moving around and you're kind of tender or sore, if you're a bartender, if you are a waitress, if you're somebody who's in a field where you're very active or on your feet, this is for you, okay? This particular scrub, when you massage this infused body scrub into the skin, what this is going to do is assist with your pain relief for you, okay? That's what this one is for. What did Allison say? She says, but I'm completely out of campfire. Uh-huh. We got to get you some more campfire, Allison. Let's just get you some more campfire. It's okay. So, this infusion scrub, mm, 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 is very aromatic, one. It's not to the point where it's like overpowering and like loud and just, oh my God, close that back up. It's very pleasant to your senses. If any of you guys know me, you know I am not one of those people that like loud, 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 loud scents that make your head hurt. So like pumpkin, I know this is going to be so devastating for my babies that like pumpkin and spices. But the pumpkiny spice, the apple cinnamons, me personally, I cannot stomach those types of scents for myself because they're too strong. So what I have to have are things that are a little bit more scent sensitive for me to be able to use those products and assist me. So Black Tomb is one of those. Black Tomb is a very, very invigorating and pleasant scent with this one. It's really, really gentle on the skin as well as on soreness and tension with the muscles. What happens is that when the heat warms up with this particular product, it helps to soothe and soften the muscles. It helps to keep from it having like a lot of restriction and tension with the muscles as well, and aids in relaxation and helping to reduce additional tension and stress. Okay? This is one of those babies that, listen, if you hurting, go ahead and get you a jar of this. I do also still have some of the Moon Rocks, which is the bath tea that's infused with magnesium. I have some of the magnesium sprays as well. I think I've got a couple of those left for you guys also. So if you're somebody who's really struggling this week, if you've been having headaches, if you're really tense, if you find yourself always having to pop your neck and do things of that nature, definitely get you some, you guys. Definitely get you some, okay? And make sure you're hydrating. Make sure we're hydrating, okay? You already know the sign. You see it. You see it. Virgo love. It's just Virgo love. So, those are some of my absolute favorites. Another few that I absolutely love to do when it comes to like feeling better and healing oneself is grounding. If you know me, you know I'm pretty much barefoot, grounding every day. Unless there's actual snow on the ground, that's typically the only time I'm not. If there's frost or snow on the ground, I will not ground. But outside of that, I'm grounding pretty much 365 outside of those days. And I'm in Georgia. So you guys know Georgia don't really get snow like that. We are the children of the mother who she's just like, hey, here a little something, something. Because I don't think Georgians can really handle snow. I'm originally from Kansas. So where I'm from, I'm used to getting snow. Or like my baby's like Allison, she's up in Philly. So they're used to getting really crazy weather in like some of these other states, but Georgia is not one of those states. They are not one of those states that they don't need any extra weather outside of a little bit of rain because they barely know how to handle the rain here. Okay? So, if you know, you know. All right? Now, another thing that I really love, and this is normally in the summertime that I'm able to do these I love to do rainwater showers. Okay? It's one of my absolute favorite things to do. I love rainwater showers. Salt baths, foot soaks, reflexology. If y'all don't know what reflexology is, somebody coming rubbing your feet and your legs. Reflex and reflexology is one of my absolute favorites to get done as well. And then, of course, I want you guys to also be looking into your spiritual hygiene awareness, okay? Spiritual hygiene awareness is one of those things that I don't think a lot of people really think about too often because when you're spiritually aware and like you're not just giving any and everybody access to you and your vessel, that's important. That is very important. Okay, so make sure you guys are being spiritually aware. Apparently, my other light just clicked off, so let me get this. 1 second, my loves. There we go. Oh. All right. To get right there. Let there be light. Jesus. All right, so spiritual hygiene awareness and also luxury body scrubs. I love getting body scrubs. I love giving body scrubs. And when the summer rolls around, I will be back in tune with you guys to scrub you down. Okay. So definitely, definitely, definitely be ready for that. Another way that I absolutely love to kind of tap in is also doing sacred ceremonies and private events with the tribe. These are basically like your decompression resets that I'm able to give you guys and assist you with more of your healing journey and also the tent rentals that we do, okay? We are going to be revving back up for some glamping events. I am so excited about this, you guys. And we're going to have like sound baths, some wood therapy, some Ayurvedic remedies, just everything wellness for you guys. And really get out into nature and spend some time in nature with the sounds of the forest to really decompress in that area too. So, these are just a few of my favorites that I really love. And I wanted to share it with you guys. Just wanted to share some of that with y'all today, okay? Philosophy is the ancient Ayurvedic practices that we use with multiple cycles of plants. So, from the time that a plant is bloomed to the time that it is no longer basically presentable to stay in that pretty vase that you may have them in once they've died. From that point, we then take those same plants and we reincorporate them into a lot of these products. So, these are exquisite masterpieces of personalized skin and wellness regimens with plants. That's exactly what philosophy is. So, if you know, you know. All right. Let's go ahead and get some trivia in for the evening. You guys know we've got a couple newbies. Let me go ahead and bring those out. I know I launched this with you guys and let you guys know about this last week. These are the new seductions. Okay, look how cute these bottles are. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, so this is the new seduction. And yes, guys, seduction comes in the exotic fruits collection. So, is it sweet? Yes. Seduction is a sweet. Okay, it is a sweet one. Now, oh, y'all, I just want to show y'all this. You ready? It's one of my little, look at that. Oh, that's insane how whipped this is. And it's not a cream, you guys. This is pure shea butter. This is pure shea butter that I've gotten to this consistency. It does take some time. Oh, smells so good. And remember, seduction is the mango orchid. I was about to say, where's my other one? Seduction is the mango orchid blend, okay? So, y'all know to shake to activate these. Oh, smells so good. Seduction. Mango orchid. These are on the site if you're wondering. Yes, you can get them on the website, and that site is www.philosophy, FIILOSOPHYLLC.com. You guys can head on over there and get your very own seduction butter. If you're ordering the 8 ounce, that is how you get this beautiful little gem right here. this is the new 8-ounce butter for you guys that I have available. So check on the website, get on over there and get yours if you've been wanting that, okay? We still have Berry Passion. This is the one that we made together, me and the tribe. This is one of our exotic fruits collections as well. And if you ask me, this one smells like that red Starburst. It smells like a Starburst to me. That's how this one smells. All right, so we've talked about jade, we've talked about champagne, we've talked about some of our other goodies, of course, today. Let's go ahead and get started with trivia for the evening so we can give out some goodies. All right, you guys know the rules. You pay for shipping and handling, and then from there, you guys get your gifts delivered right to your front door, unless you're doing personalized pickup. All right, so first question. Who can name, this is going to be a good one. Who can name for me the different tiers of philosophy? Who can tell me the different tiers of philosophy? This, I know some of my VIPs are in here like, ooh. Who can give me the different tiers for philosophy? Give me the first three. Who can give me the first three tiers? All right. Allison says gold, rose gold, platinum, and gem. Gold, rose gold. Gold, rose gold. We're missing one. Who can name them in order? So, Allison, you're really close. You're missing one after rose gold. We've got gold, rose gold, blank, platinum, gem. The first three are the ones I'm looking for. So, gold, rose gold, and got one more. Who's going to get it? And this particular tier is 5,500 in spending. That is the hint that I'm going to give you. So, if you've spent 5,500 or more, then this one would be the one. It starts with a D. There's another hint. Starts with a D, as in delicious. Gold, gold. That's funny. So we've got gold, which is gold goddess, gold god and goddesses. We've got rose gold. What's after that? Who can give me that one after that? There's one I'm looking for. I think Rihanna has a song. Yeah, she does. All right, so we've got gold goddess, rose gold, and starts with the D. Did Allison put it up? I know she did. Can you post that up on the screen for me, team? Let's see. Diamond. All right, so Allison, that is definitely going to go to you. Thank you, Mamita. So we've got gold, god and goddess. We've got rose gold, and we have diamond. Once you get past diamond, that's when you hit platinum, diamond, and gem, FYI. Great job, Allison. Great job. All right, next question. What is our next question? What is the name of the hybrid product that I mentioned to you guys this evening that assists with pain relief? Which product is that? What product is a hybrid pain relief product that not only brightens the skin but also eases tension and soreness in your muscles? This is good. This is good. Let's see who gets this one. Hybrid product, brightens the skin, eases tension and muscle relaxation. Let's see who gets it. I think we got somebody that posted, team. Let's see who that is. Let's see. All right, what does she say? That's right. Black Tomb is correct. Congratulations. All right. Last question for the evening. Which duo pair is my absolute favorite pair? Which duo pair of products that I've paired together are my favorite pair? I know I talked about them in the beginning, and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. So which two are my faves? Let's see who gets this one. All right, let's get that posted up. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. 24K and J. Yes, these are my favorites. Okay, these are my absolute favorites right now. So, if you don't know, get over here, scan the QR code. You guys see it right here. Scan the QR code and go and find your absolute delicious goodies, okay? I am going to honor some additional discounts for you guys as well for my babies who won this evening. And if you have any questions, listen, that's what the website is for. You guys can click on the virtual shopping link. If you click on that link, it's going to direct you to me where I can answer any additional questions you guys may have. Well, listen, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been absolutely delicious. And of course, just, everything goodness, right? I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in for another Monday Mantra. I love y'all so much. And you already know the motto. If it's not delicious, I don't want it. I love y'all. And until next time, stay delicious, be beautiful, and stay hydrated. Cheers.